And welcome back. The GPAC title game was on the line tonight. The title was on the line in Seward, Nebraska, with top-ranked Concordia hosting the defending national champions from Dakota Wesleyan. The Tigers lost 3 times to Concordia last year before beating them in the championship game. And it looked like they might break the streak of losing twice this year, but it was Taylor Cockrell hitting a big 3 at the end of the third quarter. Bulldogs up by 2. Sarah Carr powers in for 2 of her 18 points. Tigers down by 3. Grace Berry, though, watch the one-handed floater. That was kind of a cool shot. She had 18 points to lead the way. Riley Ostis, who's had a great year, watch number 10 sneak open on the baseline, cuts that lead back down to 3. But Berry comes up with a huge play. Watch her get the steal here, and she's going to take it coast to coast. That puts the Bulldogs up by 10 and pretty much ices this one. The Tigers didn't score for quite a while to end the game, and they mobbed them on the floor. The Concordia Bulldogs, for the 3rd straight year, beat Dakota Wesleyan in the championship game. 75-63 was your final. Both teams headed to the national tournament. The girls' state basketball tournament is underway in Iowa, and in Class 2A, Unity Christian took on top-seeded Grundy Center tonight. That was Brooke Zevenbergen. Got wide open for 2. The game was tied in the 3rd, and then she puts Unity, they're down by 1 after that basket. And then in the 4th quarter, Karina Timmermans with a hoop in the harm. They take the lead, but this momentum went away on this steal by Sydney Matthews. The steal and the hoop. Unity Christian falls just shy of a big upset, 49-45. They lose in the championship game. Schoonhoven had 12 points and 15 rebounds in a losing cause. Knights finished their year 18-6. It was the final regular season game for these 2 boys AA schools as Roosevelt played at 2nd-ranked Lincoln. This is Carson Devricks for the Riders, goes all the way for the layup and the foul. He had 12 points on the night. Lincoln finds Kashawn Ladd. Kashawn nails it, and his teammates are chanting Kashawn from the bench. He actually had 10 points in the game tonight. Tyler Feldkamp had 16 to lead the way for Roosevelt as he nails the 3. But Lincoln off the rebound, this time a fast break. Jared Jaros is going to get it, and he's going to take it in for the layup. That Lincoln had a nice little lead in the 4th quarter, and your difference, Nate Brecht on the inside. Nate with a nice move, left-handed layup. He had 17 points to lead everybody. 58-52 was your final. Lincoln wins it. Now the other classes have started region play, like in Lennox. Region 4A, where the 2nd-seeded Orioles of Lennox went after their 16th win of the year. Riley Schmitz of Elk Point Jefferson had 13 points, and his team took the early lead. But Lennox comes right back. Will Doherty wills in that 3, and the bench is pretty excited about that. Later on, Lennox finding Josh Arlt from way downtown. That was 3 of his 20 points. And then Caleb Johnson's going to find an opening. He's going to drive right down the lane, puts it up and in. Lennox wins handily, 66-31. Vermilion also and Dakota Valley win in Region 4A. Now back to Region 1A. Groton and Roncalli win along with Redfield Dolan. In Region 2A, Flandreau and Hamlin both win. In Region 3A, Baltic and Garrettson victorious. In 5A, Parkston, Bonham, and Platte Geddes all win. In 6A, Stanley County and Chamberlain victorious along with Modbridge Pollock in overtime. 7A, Little Wound and Red Cloud win along with Winter. In 8A, Custer, Rapid City Christian, actually Custer lost, and Hot Springs 68-41. Now in Region 1B, Clark Willow Lake wins 64-29. Aberdeen Christian wins. Warner over Langford, we don't have that Northwestern score. In 2B, Selly Buttes and Potter County win, along with Highmore Herald and Falkton. In Region 3, we're still waiting to get that DeSmet score. Arlington did win along with Wolsey Wessington. In 4B, Coleman, Egan, and Hanson victorious along with Sanborn Central Woonsocket. In 5B, Bridgewater, Emory, Irene, Wakanda. This is really a great region. Look at these teams. Viborg, Hurley, and Canastota all win tonight. Region 6B, Colombe and Marty victorious along with Kimball, White Lake, and Corsica Stickney. White River wins in 7B. They scored 92 tonight. Kadoka beats Lyman. Jones County over Wall and Laura Brule was the winner. And also in boys basketball, Lincoln beats Roosevelt 58-52. You saw the highlights. Aberdeen over Brookings 71-62. In girls basketball, it was Aberdeen 39 and Brookings 21. And in hockey, the Wild would score very, very late in their game to win 3-2 over the Winnipeg Jets. And in case you wanted highlights of the Skyforce game tonight, it was postponed. The referee's schedule got messed up and they didn't make it. They'll be here. They'll play tomorrow night at 6:30. We'll be right back.